everybody, this is Pam with Jesus Junk Journals, and I'm going to show you the Go Ye kit for May. We are going to use the armor of God, and we're going to make an armoire that holds the armor. So these are the pieces, and I'm going to cut those out, and then I will be back. It's super, super easy. I think this would be a fun little craft project for kids or adults if you're trying to learn about the armor of God. So I'm going to cut everything out and I'll be right back. Once again, the video was not on, so let me tell you, I cut the pieces out, and then there are two yellow skinny panels that I'm going to attach to the verse panel with washi tape. And so you're going to see now after I've done that on this next piece of the video. Sorry about that. Okay, so you get those attached with washi tape. And then the pockets are going to go 3 on one side and 3 on the other. So you can arrange those however you want. And you want to leave room so that these, where did they go? These little pieces of armor are going to fit in the pocket like that. So just kind of space those out evenly. And then just glue those like pockets on 3 sides. And I'm just kind of eyeballing those, but you can use a ruler if you want to be exact. And then once we get these on, be sure you don't bind up your fold. You want to be sure this will fold. So don't cross over that fold with your pockets. And see here, I'll need to even trim off some maybe. And where's my one? Here it is. I'm kind of looking at the line of copy here too, so that you can kind of get them in a similar location. And then I'm gonna trim these off. And then these, if you want to, you could take your distress ink and put color on them. But I think I will leave these. And so we've got our labels. So we want to go with, get these in the right order. This is King James, and I'm like, oh, let's see. Sword of the Spirit is last. Helmet is the next one. Shield of faith, working backwards. Feet, so here's your shoes, breastplate, and then the belt. Okay, so just glue those on, center those up on each pocket. So this is your little closet or armoire that contains the armor of God. And again, I'm just eyeballing it so you can be as exact as you want. It's good to get the corners glued so they don't pop up and catch on things, but okay. And so then the word is sword, the helmet of salvation, shield of faith, shod with the gospel, belt of truth, and the breastplate of righteousness. So there's all the pieces of your armor. So now we're going to shut this, and we're going to put the doors on the front, which are just these 2 pieces. And they do, it doesn't matter so much, but if you want them to match up the pattern, you just check on that, make sure you've got it the right way, and glue it up. And the part you want to watch out for is just this opening. You don't want to overlap them. Make sure I've got this right, and I don't. There we go. Okay, so I want to make sure this lines up on this edge. Like that. You can always trim it off over here if you need to. Okay, and then this piece. All right, and then we just turn it over, and this is your back panel, and it just covers up your washi tape and gives us a little bit more heft, a little more weight, so that it's a little more substantial and not so flimsy. And it can go either way, however you want it to go. Okay, so there you have that. So now we're going to put this in the center, and you can ink this around if you want to with the color. And I actually think I will on that. Oh, let's see. Hopefully this will be not super red. I just want to kind of set it off a little bit so that it stands out a little bit from the background. Like that. And then you just want to glue this on one side. So you center it, but just put glue on half of it. Pick a little scrap piece of paper here and kind of pull that back because I don't want it to go over the edge. And I'm just going to eyeball it. Kind of look at my spaces side to side and move that down. Make sure I don't have any glue hanging out, and then this will just glue like that. And that is it, your Armor of God, Armoire. Okay, so it just opens up, and there are the pieces. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.